Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. A hawk, they say, does not flap its wings without reason. It says what others cannot see. It is not the summer something as we are hearing what is going on right now. They said the Oni of Ife's wives allegedly ran out of the palace as Oni returned from Puerto Rico, where Iyanifa is rumored to have orchestrated a cleansing ritual for him. And, everyone shocked. Everybody was shocked. Now, as we are hearing, if the information is true, we heard that, this quietness or you notice that for the last couple of days or a week, Kabiyesi has just been very, very quiet. They said something has been fishing underground, that they went to Puerto Rico to meet with Iyanifa, that right now Iyanifa holds a position that gives her the right to make certain decisions in the palace, that is spiritual decisions, as in to keep Kabiyesi safe and keep Queen Naomi and Tade Nikawo safe. And now, when she accepted that, remember that when Naomi was in detention and all of that, the woman was so angry, like really, really upset about everything, so that she decided to wash her hands off everything. And, they called her to come. There was so many things they wanted her to do. Paropo called, everybody called. She said she wasn't coming, that she cannot continue to come. And when she tells them what to do, they will not do it to the latter. Then something will happen. They call her back, that she is a very busy woman. She's had other people, like the royal family in Nigeria, that is the Ile-Ife royal family. It's not the only royal family that she is attending to, okay? It's usually a privilege, to have her as part of your royal kingdom, because she is very, very strong, a very strong Ifa, devotee. And in fact, she knows she is one of the strongest in the world. Yes, so that is what we heard, okay? And so people are afraid of anything that has to do with Iyanifa. If Iyanifa gets angry now, it gets people really, really, scared. And so, right now, Oni of Ife decided that he was going to go and meet with Iyanifa, and they said they went straight to Puerto Rico to meet with Iyanifa, and gave Iyanifa a position, okay? And now, with everything that happened with all the council, with her saying that if they don't protect Queen Naomi as much as possible, that she is going to drop that position. But they said something also happened again, that she did one of the very most important cleansing on the Oni of Ife. Yes, so that the cleansing, no be here, no be here. That the cleansing that this woman did for Oni of Ife is one of the best. And they said when Kabiyesi got back to the palace, that in fact Oloris, they all digadima, like they all disappeared. That Kabiyesi got back to the palace, did not see Oloris. Everybody, they disappeared because they couldn't stand the fire for which he came back with. And they say when Kabiyesi came back, Kabiyesi was shocked to his bone marrow to see that there was no Olori, no single woman there to welcome him back into the palace. They all left. And to his greatest surprise was that Iyoba, that is Bloblo, also disappeared. Now, you know that if there is one woman that he has come to really, really trust right now, is Bloblo. Yes, so because Bloblo has shown beyond reasonable doubt that she wants Oni of Ife's happiness. She wants to be with her husband. She wants to work for her husband. And in fact, it's most of the contributions that she has made recently, and her thoughtfulness and her what do you call, sacrifices that is making people call her Yoba right now. Okay, what that means, I do not know. But they said that Yoba is the wife of an Oba. You see those women that can sit down and go and even find wives for their husbands to their kings to marry. I think those are the ones they call Yoba. I stand to be corrected. Okay. And so when she disappeared, the Kabiyesi was shocked. And Kabiyesi basically asked them to go and call her, to let her come in and explain what it means. Like, why, if others are running out of guilt or anything for whatever it is, they say one Olori did not say that when Kabiyesi came back from Puerto Rico, apparently they have already heard what had happened. They knew that there was a cleansing done, or I don't know what happened. They said they were too afraid to face Kabiyesi one-on-one. Now, they said that was how they all disappeared, and Kabiyesi was shocked to his bone marrow. Like, what the hell is going on? You are my wives, for crying out loud. I came back. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to welcome me back home. You're supposed to let me know what has been going on. And everybody disappeared, including you. What happened? They said that was when Bloblo started crying and saying that no, that she also left because something moved her out of there. The reason was because, remember, she said the reason why she left is not because she's guilty of anything that happened recently, that she is guilty of the fact that she had not come clean over that deity that was brought into the palace. You know that at some point there was so much conflict over that deity. They even accused Ebony of being the one who brought that deity, because she was the one who traveled out of the country to where they have those kind of deities then. And so they said she was the one who brought it. You know that deity that was crying in the palace? They took them like forever to expel that thing out of the palace. And now they suspected Ebony and they suspected Bloblo. And this happened at a time where Kabiyesi had not, so they said she explained that that is the only place where she has not come clean completely. And she does not want to be found wanting, that she waited for Kabiyesi to come back and settle in fully so that she will come and come clean on that and tell Kabiyesi exactly what happened. Remember that at that time, people were doing anything they wanted right there in the palace and getting away with. But right now, I do think that that is no longer possible. The reason is because there is the ancient sword right now. There is the ancient sword right now. And with the ancient justice system, some of the things that used to happen will not happen again. Okay? And that was why people were saying, how can a man like the Oni of Ife allow this to happen, allow that to happen? They say it will never happen again. It's because of his own, the kind of person that he is, that he would not want to use what others are using to get justice. That was why people took everything for granted. And they said, Yoba was crying, that is Bloblo, that she wanted Kabiyesi to settle in so that she can come on her own and let Kabiyesi into that event that happened, so that they don't hold that against her, or Kabiyesi that was the reason why she also ran out of the palace. Now, they said that when, you know that sometimes when you push and push and push a person, it gets to that point where the person begins to fight back, and that's exactly where the Oni of Ife is right now with the Oloris. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.